So lastly, now we have to go to the Met Gala. The Met Gala last night was, of course, one of
Epic.
Hollywood's biggest parties. Some people actually call it's like the Halloween for the rich people in Hollywood. But I always look forward
Yeah.
to the Met Gala and the outfits. I always look forward to seeing Rihanna, but unfortunately, it was said that she was under a flu, so she couldn't even show up. Okay, so the beautiful thing about this year's Met Gala is the theme actually. It says Sleeping Beauty, Reawakening Fashion. And of course, the dress code is Garden of Time. So there are two things out in play here, garden and time. So when you see an outfit, you get to see if it represents a garden or if it represents time
Time.
moving past or going backward in
Yeah.
time. So let's look at best and worst dress look. I know I have I have my personal list,
I have
and Precious
mine.
also has her own list. So we'll just be
Okay.
taking a look at those these particular two sides, and also the controversial outfits too.
Yeah.
Outfits that I think they kind of got tongues wagging. So the first on my best list is Tatiana Taylor. Yes, I really loved that outfit. The red, it makes it look like it's a garden, and then the flowers. It's just so beautiful. Kind of looks like, you know, an apple tree, kind of. Just something you could just pluck out. So it
Yeah.
represents like a garden, kind of. So I think she was in tune with
Yeah.
the dress code of the night. Okay, but I
Okay.
think I will critique her hair a bit. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
the
on
hair is too
there.
much. The hair
Um,
is out of
I know
the
that maybe she was trying to achieve something. I don't know. My mind is going to
they are all
the
trying to achieve
Bridgerton
something.
look.
So yeah.
But I don't really know. It's just a mess. It
But the
looks a
gown
mess.
is
But I
lovely.
love the gown. It
Yeah.
makes so much sense. So number two on my best dress list is Keke Palmer. I really loved Keke Palmer's gown. The brown, the flow.
Yeah.
Everything was just making so much sense. It was so beautiful right there. Yes, and then the golden, shimmer stuff happening there was so cute. I really loved that particular outfit. And then the pose, like the hand. It's giving everything
Cliché.
classy. The hair
Yeah.
just it was. I think it should even be my number one. It's
It's
just totally
beautiful.
perfect. The makeup, the hair. I mean,
Yeah.
her glam team really took their time out. Her nails, everything was so
Yeah,
on
it's
point.
really
I
pretty.
really loved it. Yeah, that's my number two best dress look. And then number three on my list, Mindy Kaling. Oh, when I saw that picture and saw her walk the red carpet, like can you see just like a oh everything was in
It's
place here.
beautiful.
Garden of Time. Just remember the dress code. It looks like an entire tree, and then just see what's going on right there. And up there's like a tree, and then her hands. Oh, and then the brown color gives it the significance like nature, kind of
Yeah.
like a tree. It's so beautiful. I really loved it. I could really relate to it. I loved it. So this is my third best look, and then my fourth best look, of course, was Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe never disappoints on the red carpet. She's always giving when it comes to red carpet looks.
Yeah.
So, and of course, the Met Gala was not any different. Just look at all those shimmers, and then it was in accordance with her. Her body shape. It's one thing to wear an outfit and another thing for it to actually fit your body shape. So
Yeah.
this was giving everything was supposed to give. Just look at the posture, look at the shimmers. It was giving me life. I
Stunning.
really loved it. It was stunning, yeah. So of course, let's move now to worst dressed look. Okay, so many people were not doing it for me yesterday, but of course, three people stood out, and number one was Doja Cat. Oh God,
Baby
I
girl.
some people were saying she thinks she's Rihanna or she wants Doja. What is who?
What's happening?
I'm speechless. I don't know.
She come out from the bathtub.
She stepped out of her hotel room looking like this. Of course, she wants to set tongues
Yeah.
wagging. Doja Cat knows how to make people talk.
Talk.
Yes, but
She's very good at
this
that.
is not working for me at all. Fashion
No.
wise, clout wise, statement wise, it's not giving at all. Like, what is this? Towel on the red carpet. That was her first look, and this is the second look. Again, you're coming out of the shower. Because why is this gown so wet?
And I heard she used wet gel, hair gel to get this wet look.
Doja, please.
So-
Okay, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, we are talking about you now. I know you have achieved what you wanted to achieve, so kudos to you. All
Yeah.
right. So that was, my best. Another look that really, I don't know if to say annoyed me, but I really don't know what's going on there. Rita Ora. I just miss that blonde hair, red lips Rita Ora. I really miss her because
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. This is the Met Gala. What are you wearing, Rita? It's not
Actually did see
giving at
this.
all.
Oh no.
And this wet hair look, not everybody is supposed to do the wet hair look.
No.
It doesn't suit everyone. I remember the wet hair era when Kim Kardashian started with the wet hair look.
Yeah.
It really
yeah.
used to
It
suit
was
her
it
so
was
much.
so
Yeah,
pretty.
I loved it, but Rita, no, it's not giving. And then these shimmers, I went online and then people said this actually looks like curtains that our grandmothers used to use back then in the living room or the kitchen. You know those ones with beads, swish swish. That is what this is giving, like a curtain. It's too much. I'm not understanding what's going on there. Well, this is this for Rita Ora. Well, my very last worst look that would shock some people. Some people are already questioning it. I love it, I love it.
Yeah.
But then Nicki Minaj, like, I don't know. It's just I didn't like her outfit really. Some people would say, okay, it resonates with the Garden of Time dress code, and
Yeah.
then her clothes has
Petals,
flowers and everything, but maybe I would have loved it if it was longer. It's just my own personal thought. That's what I think.
Yeah.
What do you think, Precious?
I feel like she tried.
Mm-hmm.
Quite honestly, she did, but it's just too much.
It's too much. When
petals.
something is too much, right?
When it's too much, it becomes not nice.
it becomes overboard.
yeah,
really. It's just so
but-
much is going on. And then her posture,
Five
No,
out of
Nikki,
10.
you didn't do it for me today this time around.
How
I'm so
would- how
sorry.
would you
I
rate
love
her?
you, Nikki, but it's not giving.
How would you rate her out of 10?
I'll rate this a 4/10 for effort.
5.
Yes, let it
50-50.
remain there. Let it remain there.
50.
Okay, Precious, let's get to hear from you.
Well, mine. First of all,
Mm.
they all slayed. Everybody
Okay.
slayed.
Okay, they all sleep.
Everybody ate,
Mm-hmm.
but they have to be the good and sort of not the good. I won't
Okay.
say the bad because
Alright.
they are still trying to stick to the team. So for my first, I have Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. I know she had 2 outfits.
Yeah, she did, and I really liked more of the second one to the first
Mm.
one, but the 2 outfits still slap. This was the first one. It's just
Yeah.
I'm a simple person. I like everything simple.
Simplicity.
Like, just
classy.
And it's very classy.
Mm.
It's just giving chic. Like
okay. The
Yeah.
first one was giving garden, but I can't say the same
this
about
this
it.
is more of greener pastures.
Greener pastures, really.
But
No, I'm not feeling
the-
this. It's not giving what it's supposed to do.
I mean this in her head was
I mean, I can see the bra and everything, the shimmers. It's really not giving.
yeah, I feel this one was just for her.
What's going on with the
performance. I don't
corset right
really-
here?
I honestly don't know what's happening there. But then my point is the first clothes really slayed.
Okay.
It
If you
did.
say so, if you love
And
it, I love
loved it. While my second is Kendall Jenner.
Oh.
I mean, that babe always slays the Met Gala carpet.
She always knows what suits her.
Always.
Yeah, her
Like,
angles.
and this was just
Yeah,
this
yeah,
was
which
just
is
it.
nice.
This was it. Like, it was just simplicity.
I'll give her 9/10
Stunning.
for effort.
Honestly, like if I 10.
It made
Yeah,
sense.
now
The
10.
sheer no, but Kendall loves a good sheer dress. She always, loves the transparent thingy going on. So it
Yeah.
works for her. So I love it too.
Yeah, it's quite pretty.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the third person, I'm not a Kardashian fan. Don't come for me. But Kylie.
Okay.
Kylie, I mean, her previous Met Gala looks, especially last year, I wasn't really feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, I don't know, it's giving more of like wedding vibes, but then
really,
it's like wedding, but then at the same time still garden-ish. I don't know if you get it, but like just like
You're just
having
flow.
exactly like just having a wedding
Yeah.
outside, like in the garden, that kind of
Mm.
thing. That's how it's
It
giving.
suits
And
her, the
it just-
pulled back hair.
the way her face,
It
like
was
everything is
given,
just
yes.
popping,
No,
stunning,
less
baby.
jewelry, less is more. Seems like she just
Yeah.
wanted a lot more attention on the dress.
Yeah, it
And
seems
then
like
not so
that
much
too.
details, no earrings, no jewelry, nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Just
focus on the dress.
focus on the
Yes,
dress. The
that's
dress
what
is
it was
amazing.
given. Yeah. it
I
was
mean, I
really
have so many, but I just want to go to Sydney Sweeney.
nice. Okay.
She's like someone that I've not seen on the carpet, or I haven't noticed. Maybe she has been, but I haven't noticed. But I feel like this was giving elegance.
Yeah, it was.
It's like
Kinda.
giving Cinderella's witch, what they call that woman that tried to poison with the apple. But then it's really
Yeah, it
stunning.
gives garden feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives that.
it was-
But then the hand
yeah,
glove,
I don't really know what's
going on.
That
What was
was
that
doing
necessary?
there, to be
It wa-
honest, it
I don't know
shouldn't.
if it was necessary.
It shouldn't be there. But every other thing, it's
Okay. It gave.
9.5 over 10 because of the
Mm.
sleeves. Then to my worst, obviously Doja Cat, because I don't know that babe.
Okay, at least we agree on something.
Yeah, that babe. I don't know what she's like. Okay, like you said,
It's part of the entertainment business.
possibly.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe
possibly.
So.
But
It
I
has
just
to
feel
be.
like it's not fitting into the team. At least if she wants to do something to make people talk, it should be the team, but like maybe exaggerate.
Yeah, create
But then
that
this is
noise
off.
and that attention. But
This
this
is-
is just
This is
notice me, talk about me, snap me.
Really?
That's what it's giving.
baby girl, you could
Mm.
have a concert and just like this, then you get your talk. Everybody will talk about it, but not on the Met Gala. Then my second is Lizzo or Lizzo. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but I feel like I understood, the concept of her clothes to an extent, but I don't really know what's happening on her head.
Okay.
Is that necessary?
It's just a lot. I
Yeah,
think it also
and-
has the appearance of like a tree.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, the
it's-
head wrap.
it actually does, but I feel like if they had left it, maybe just her head, but like this whole
Maybe like a flowing pulled back hair or something would have worked better. Than
this.
what-
It's
But
not,
maybe she was trying to achieve a
you
mysterious
look like
look.
Magnificent.
Yeah. That's what the Met Gala is all about. To dress up.
True.
Dress up and look weird.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Then obviously, Nicki Minaj.
You also don't like Nicki's dress?
because
Really?
because honestly speaking, I do like Nicki's dress, but I don't know why she put too much petals on
Okay,
it.
maybe she was trying to give the garden effect.
It's supposed to
you
be pretty
And then
with
it
just
worked out against her.
exactly. It's supposed to be pretty with just the
Mm.
petals and all of that. but
Yeah,
then-
and it wasn't really going with the hair, so I actually get where you're coming from. But then again, let's look at last two looks that really got tongues wagging and were really controversial.
Yeah.
I would say Tyler and Kim Kardashian.
Tyler.
Those two personalities with the outfits, I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on. Tyler, this was said to be have been made out of sand and made into a dress.
Yeah.
So she had to have that feeling of being molded or something. Like, okay, a garden with the time,
Yeah.
like a time machine.
To be honest, I'm feeling it
I don't
to
know.
an
It just
extent.
looks weird to me.
To an
Molded out
extent.
of sand.
to an extent because the
And it looks so
details,
ordinary.
the
It's Met
details,
Gala.
the neck, her neck piece has
Mm.
like details of sand. Her hand, details
Okay.
of sand.
All right.
Her
if you say
purse
so.
is
Yeah.
literally
like a time machine.
like I
Yeah.
feel like it's okay to an extent.
Okay, then Kim Kardashian, a lot of people were actually worried for her. Somebody said she probably fasted 40 days and 40 nights before the Met Gala just to
didn't
have
eat.
that clinched waist. Kim, where is the waist? Where is her
Where?
waist? You can't find her waist.
Just tell
Like
me.
she has not eaten for days. Like her waist is
Oh.
literally absent. But then I love what is going on down there. But I
Yeah.
don't understand what's going on with
I do to an
cardigan,
extent. There's the way
really.
she explained it. She was like, you're out with your man, you are feeling all good, and then it gets cold, and then your boyfriend throws you his cardigan. Like, okay, babe, wear this, and then you are literally not prepared. The hair. How she explained the hair was like you're not really prepared for the kind of outing you went for, but you just threw in a fit.
One
And
Kim
then your
knows how to
boyfriend
do is
That
to
was
make
the
a
inspo.
statement on the red carpet. But then they always do things that would get tongues wagging and get
Yeah.
people talking about them. That's what the entertainment
That's what it's all about.
industry is all about. But I think this is where we would wrap it up today
Yeah.
on Entertainment Gist on Leadership TV. I hope we're able to catch you up on some trending stories that made the rounds this week. Join us next week with another interesting episode of Entertainment Gist. Stay spicy. Bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.